Hello, this is James the Urban Gardener. I'm just making a video today about compost tea. Compost tea is vital, really, I think, for growing healthy vegetables and getting the nutrients that you need into the soil and into the plants so that it tastes better and has all the minerals and vitamins and everything that it needs. It's really quite simple to make compost tea. You've got to have aeration so that the microbes that are in the soil that you're going to put in the water, it has to aerate in order for the microbial activity to be beneficial and doesn't become stagnant and smelly. So what I did is we had some rain, so I saved the rainwater that we got. I've got probably about 4 gallons here. I've got a pump attached to it, a stone that you push the air through and it aerates the water, and a brick to keep the stone down in the water. I also have here a selection of soil, of composts and soil. Basically what I did is you wanted to try and get as much beneficial organisms in the soil so that when it gets into the water and multiplies with all the nutrients that you add to the water, which I'll show you in a minute. But the important thing is to have a variation. I found that it's so much better if I get different types of soil or different types of compost. This is a very woody soil that basically is composted under my oak trees over years and years. There's wood fibre and there's going to be fungi in here that's going to be really healthy for the soil. There's also farm manure, which I got from John Dromgold's store, which is one of my favourite places to go. I also dug into my own compost bin and got some of this really nice, thick, rich, smells really sweet compost. So I'm going to add these into some of these stockings so that it doesn't just dissipate into the water. Obviously you probably need to ask your wife first. Might have forgotten to, but anyway, too late now, they're all cut up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add it into here, mixing both of, well actually there's 3 types here, and then I'm going to just knot it. And I like to put 2 in. And the reason I do that is it kind of really helps make sure that you get a good amount of microbes into the water. So the idea with compost tea is to grow hundreds of millions of microbes into the water so that when you use it, it's like a concentrated compost water, compost tea. So what it does is it gets diluted with either more rainwater or untreated tap water. So you've got to be careful that you have a filter on your tap water if you're going to use it, because it'll kill the microbes. But basically what I've got is I've got 2 tubes of compost now. And then, again, better ask your wife, but I took some of the unsulfured molasses. So I just put a drop in here. I usually put about a tablespoon. This is pure kelp food. It's going to have lots and lots of nutrients. It's like basically all the nitrogen and potash and calcium, magnesium, sulfur, copper, iron, manganese. It's got a bunch of stuff in here. So I'm just going to add about 2 tablespoons of that. As you can see, I don't measure. This here is my plastic grow plant food, and this is absolutely superb stuff. What it does basically is it just gives a lot of the nutrients that this has, but it also has other stuff in there, and I've been using it for years and it's absolutely super stuff. John Dromgold, one of my favourite radio hosts, swears by this stuff. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do now is take these, immerse them. I put one on the bottom. I then thread this through a brick so that it stays at the bottom, and then this stone's going to aerate it. So I put that in, and then I get my other one and I put it over the top. So basically what's going to happen now, I came out into the sunlight to do this video, but I'm going to go and take it into the shade underneath my awning here, and I've also got a plug, and I'll plug it in and I'll start aerating, and I'll do this for, well, you need to do it for a minimum of 12 hours. Today's Sunday, and what I'll probably do is on Tuesday I'll take it, put it in a pump sprayer, dilute it 50-50 with some more rainwater, and then I'll spray it on all the foliage and on the base of all my vegetables, and it really works. So this is James the Urban Gardener. Please leave a comment if you have any, and get another video out to you soon. Take care. God bless.